The following contest
is for the WLW Women's World Championship. It is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas. Live from the Alamo Dome, it is Last Stand. We got 6 matches tonight that will be hell of a night for sure. Starting off 2 out of 3 falls match for the WLW Women's World Championship. I am your host, Reed Franklin, and tonight it's just going to be me on commentary as I'm looking forward to this stat-packed night. Our main event, Jamar Killa Langston street fight for the WLW World Heavyweight Championship. A couple of other titles will be on the line as we get going. But first,
you don't want none. You don't want none.
here comes the Women's World Champion from Chicago, Illinois, Maxine. Sporting a new theme along with Mario Okada, these two have tangled over the last couple weeks, and tonight they come to blows for the WLW World Championship. As we stated, there are a lot of title matches. The DOW will go 2-on-2 against BCP. Bullet Club Platinum will defend their tag team titles tonight.
Bitch, I roll up, I'm here, what you mean? I am better than you, you ain't better than me. The present, not the past, that's me.
Tokyo title will also be on the line.
In the world, on none. You don't want none. Coming out Chicago, here I am. Champion on business, yeah, I scare.
Introducing first, the challenger from Osaka, Japan. She is the Hellraiser, the Painmaker, Homari Okada. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois. She is the reigning, defending WLW World Champion, Maxine.
Maxine obviously said that tonight is the night that this ends. Tonight, her battle with Homari Okada comes to a close, as we will find out exactly who is the better woman in this bout. Anything goes. 2 out of 3 falls. How are we going to start this bout? Locking up here early on. Both women. Oh, wait a minute. Sit out facebuster. Here we go. Homari, though, trying to get a quick pin here. No. Off the ropes, shoulder tackle. Obviously, I'm not the only one on commentary. I'm joined as my Saturday night co-host, Jake Ross. Say hello to the people. Hello, everybody. How's it going? As we're starting off here, it's going to be a feeling out process for sure between these two women. And the question is, who has the more power in those legs and those knees? As look at this, Maxine going into some sort of roll up here into the cover. One, no. Yeah, and I mean, you're right, Ross. I mean, when it comes to these two, it's going to come down to that. Who's got the quicker momentum as Maxine launches herself like a bullet. And that is a quick change of pace for sure. Huge strike here. Now back and forth. Super kick from Maxine. Trying to get things going here. On top of the announce table. Ross, you might need to get out of here. Off the top cut. Oh, my God. Backbreaker. Right on the spine of the champion. 2 out of 3 falls, Ross. Who has the benefit in this? The challenger or the champion? Well, it doesn't matter. You can take a fall, but you just can't take 2. And that's going to be the key in this fight between these two women as Himari Okada launching herself. Yeah, so far it's been a back and forth opener here in San Antonio. We are sold out. Last Stand. The first PLE of 2026. We're on the road to Genesis 3 officially after tonight. A lot of storylines and a lot of things coming to a head tonight, and maybe some beginning, as now we're on top of the announce table. Himari trying to get something going here. And now look at this Maxine. Oh my God. Off the announce table onto the floor in front of us. Tough. And now Maxine thinking some big, huge springboard moonsault. Springboard shooting star press. Women's World Championship on the line. No falls have been taken yet. There is no timer in this match. These two can go as long as they please. As here comes Maxine. Diving close. Oh, she got out of the way. Oh, my God. Spun around. Painmaker. I'm sorry, Brainmaker. 1, 2, 3. No. And a kick out of 2. Almost was the first fall there, Ross. What'd you think about that? I'd say sure that was very close to the first fall, for sure. Here we go. Okada thinking time for the Pain Maker cover for the first fall. 2, no! And a kick out from the champion. What resilience from our champion. Oh, and a crossbody. Crowd here in San Antonio chanting fight forever. Off the top to the floor. A cross body from the Painmaker. Onto the apron now. Himari Okada measuring. Could be thinking something big here. Oh, went for that kick. And Maxine countered with a huge clothesline. Uh-oh. Hooked up into a neck breaker. Into the cover. Could get the first fall now. Yeah, I thought that was going to be the first fall for sure. Oh, wait a minute. Immediately. A better ending. Hooks the leg to get the first fall. No. Huge kick out there. Himari in trouble. Submission maneuver locked in here. Who's going to get the first fall? It is cinched in right now. And Himari gets out of it. Oh, huge kick dropping the champ. And now, wait a minute. Single leg Boston Crab. Maxine struggling, trying to get to the ropes here. Can't she get there? And Himari cinches it in deeper. And that is a tight hold for sure. Oh, wait a minute. What a counter. A counter. Counter by Maxine. Oh, shot to the chest and then a shot to the gut there. Wait a minute. Rainmaker falls into the cover for the first fall of the evening. 2, and again. How in the world did she kick out of that? Okada back in the driver's seat. Pain Maker for the first fall. 1, 2, 3. That is 1 point to Okada. The challenger is on the board first. Wait a minute. Maxine, though! Not allowing her to fight back in this thing. Or not allowing her to take full control here. Kick, countered. Okada. Wait a minute. Could be thinking the end. Painmaker. Rolls her up into the cover. 1, 2 for the title. No. And you saw the look there from Hamari. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, some sort of crossface. Cinched in deep. Is the champion gonna tap? Center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Wait a minute. Maxine fighting out of it, and she does. Into the corner now. Off the ropes. What is Maxine thinking? Huge boot into the corner. Handstand. Splash into the corner. Maxine could be thinking. Neck breaker. And now measuring to possibly tie this thing up at 1 apiece. Up and down. Better ending. Hooks the leg. 1, 2 to tie it, and she does. It is 1-1. Wait a minute. Maybe taking a page out of Amari's playbook, going straight after it again. Right on the money. Hooks the leg. 1, 2 to retain. No. And how much did that take out of the challenger? Maxine's dragging her to the center of the ring here. What does Maxine have it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Calf crusher into a, oh, my, some sort of STF here. Nowhere to go for Okada. Is she going to tap? Somehow gets out of the hold. Oh, what a clothesline from the challenger. Big enziguri. And now Okada thinking submission, cinched in here. Center of the ring. Nowhere for Maxine to go. This has been a back and forth competition here. Using momentum, rolling up to face Okada, and then taking her down. Oh, reversal. Okada, again, back in control here. Was going for the Painmaker. Countered by Maxine. Maxine looking for better ending. Countered by Okada. Shot to the knee. Rainmaker, countered. Maxine looking for the neck breaker. Countered. Back and forth here. Out of the ring goes Maxine as Okada. What the fuck? Oh no! Oh my God. That was Brie Simmons. What the hell is she doing here? Maxine seemingly not paying attention. Springboard clothesline. What the hell just happened? Brie Simmons with a Brie cutter, and now Maxine. Oh my God! Hooks the leg to retain. 1, 2, 3.
You don't want none. Coming out Chicago, here I am.
What did I just witness?
Maxine is the name where I am. Don't let me get hot, bitch, I'm her. I am the B-E-S-T in the world. I am the B-E-S-T.
Brie Simmons
The B-E-S-T in the world. I am the B-E-S-T in the world.
just costed Himari Okada
Bitch, I still don't
the World Championship. What the hell does this mean? I'm not entirely sure, but it is not good. Maxine is still your women's world champion, but at what cost? I agree. What cost indeed?
Bitch, I roll up, I'm here, what you mean? I am better than you, you ain't better than me. The present, not the past, that's me. I am the B-E-S-T.
I don't even know how to feel about this. I feel like as fans, as a company, we've been cheated out of a great match. These two were going to war. And then Bree Simmons with a Bree cutter. And then Maxine with this beautiful moonsault. And that was all she wrote. What does this mean?
Here's your winner, and still the WLW World Champion, Maxine.
Well, this makes next Saturday Night Havoc interesting. Not this upcoming Saturday, the following. Makes it interesting to say the least. What exactly did we just witness? I don't like the looks of this, folks.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WLW Tokyo Championship.
Ross, it's time for some Tokyo Championship action. Nova Darkstar going 1-on-1 with Hina Megumi. Obviously, Nova Darkstar yesterday winning the right to this bout. Rossi, who do you have in this fight? Well, I would say the champion, but after what I saw from Darkstar yesterday, I'm not too confident with champion. I mean, I would normally agree with you. But I'm not entirely sure. Hina Megumi is a hell of a champion. 100%. And like you said, Nova Darkstar with an impressive feat yesterday. But Hina Megumi is a whole nother beast. And here comes the Tokyo champion. I mean, Rossi, what do you make about what we just saw with Bree Simmons? Well, I don't know. I mean, that's an RCW women's wrestler costing a WLW women's wrestler. I don't know what to make of it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah, it got me scratching my head, I guess. I don't like the implications with it, that's for sure, but regardless, that was the previous match. We are now on to the next one. Hina Megumi from Tokyo, Japan. I'm very interested to see exactly what happens here. Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. This match can end anywhere in the arena, anywhere in San Antonio, really. As Gustav does the announcements.
Introducing first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the challenger, Nova Darkstar. And her opponent, she is the reigning, defending WLW Tokyo Champion, Hina Megumi.
Hina Megumi was cited as saying she wants to end this between Nova and herself. She wants to prove she's the better woman and move on in her career. What do you make of that? Well, I mean, you got to close a chapter and then move on to another one. I mean, that's life, right? So we'll see exactly what it has to happen with that. I agree. Here we go. Hina Megumi, Nova Darkstar. Both women very talented, very strong. And look at this. A little bit of a taunting here. Oh, Nova went for a maneuver there. And immediately Hina countered. Running power slam, a quick pin to possibly retain. Not even close. Did you really think I was going to end it? No, I did not. Instead of coming tonight, folks, our main event, Jamar will go one-on-one with Killa Langston in a street fight. As look at the power of Nova, and her knees are buckling as Hina Megumi. Just too tall. Big DDT from the champion. And yeah, I mean, you saw it right there when she was going for, I think, a jackhammer, and her knees buckled. She was not able to get all of it, and now Megumi's back on top. Yeah, this is what the champion has going for her. She has the size advantage. You look at the height. She's built like a fucking freight train. Oh, went for that forearm. Nova countered. What is Nova thinking? It might be, can she get her up? And she does with a jackhammer. What strength. And now this is where the weapons come in place. Anything goes. Tokyo title on the line. As you can see, Barry is outside the ring right now. This match can end anywhere. As Nova Darkstar is just laying in with those chair shots. Ross, what does Megumi have to do to get back in this thing? Well, she's got to stop these chair shots. She's got to get back to her feet. That's where she's the most dangerous, using her strength, her power, her center of gravity is one of the things that make her so well adjusted in the ring. And now, what is Nova thinking? And just tossing her into the fans here. Again, this match can end anywhere. Look at this back and forth here, fighting out in San Antonio's faithful. We have a sold-out crowd tonight. No one's sitting down. Everyone on their feet this evening. Big right from Hina Megumi. Back in control here. Megumi's got her up. What is she thinking? Oh, no. Not out there. Oh, my God. And Nova Darkstar somehow gets out of it. Oh, Jesus, right on the concrete. And what? God, what a lariat. Champ is in trouble, folks. Kick to the gut, lift it up. Oh, my God. What a power bomb. Jesus, what a shot to the head. Shoulder tackle, her head bouncing off that chair as Nova Darkstar in full control, ladies and gentlemen. Hina Megumi is in trouble. The champion is in trouble. Uh-oh. No, shots. Countered. Somehow Megumi gets out of it, and now huge right. Hoisted up. Powerbomb through the table. Megumi back in this fight. The champ is rolling. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jackknife powerbomb. Are you kidding me? What a clothesline. Hooks the leg to end it. 2 to retain. No. A massive lariat. Almost taking the head off of Nova Darkstar. Jesus. And now dragging her. Tossing her over the barricade here. Oh, God! Head first off the barricade. Did you see that? And I think she got busted open. My God, these two women are beating the piss out of each other. Oh, my God, what a right. Good God. Bouncing her head off the fucking barricade like it's a bouncing ball. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, and again! This has been a brutal bout for the Tokyo title. Into the barricade. Megumi back in control. And now, back inside the ring, the table got knocked over. Megumi. Oh, neck breaker right on the spine. The neck of Nova Darkstar has to be in agony right now as Megumi went for that forearm again. This time countered. This time countered. Oh, no. Darkstar. Oh, through the table. Big back forearm. And now, Darkstar in control. Might be thinking one more time. Got her up. And again. Plants her. And this thing might be over. Oh, maybe a third time. Right on the money. 2 for the title. No. And somehow Hina Megumi kicks out, and you can see Nova Darkstar taken aback. Oh! What a fucking forearm to put her away, to retain. No. And I thought that was it for sure. Megumi again! Cover again! Is that enough? 1, 2, no, and again Nova kicks out! Somehow, some way, Nova and Hina Megumi are still standing. These two women are throwing everything they have at each other. Back inside the ring. Oh my God. Huge shot to the head there. Darkstar setting up the table. What could Nova be thinking in this moment? Is this a way to end this fight here? Nova to the top rope. Tokyo title on the line. Oh, no. Moved out of the way at the last minute. Megumi. And she gets a face full of mahogany into the steel. Megumi now, full of control. Face first into the turnbuckle. How in the world is Nova gonna get out of this one? Megumi. Climbing to the top. What is she thinking? Hooking the arm. Oh, my superplex through the table. And now, Megumi's thinking about ending this thing one way or the other. Oh no, not into the announce table. Oh my God. Dark Star's head bounces off. The back of her head bounced off the announce table. She might be out of it, folks. And now Megumi cleaning. I mean, Nova got busted open. Megumi in full control. The champion might end this thing right here, folks. It has gone from bad to worse for the challenger. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Look at this. Oh, kick to the gut. What in the world could she? Pedigree! Cover! 1, 2, 3. And Hina Megumi retains the Tokyo title. Jesus, what a pedigree. And still. For a moment there, it looked like Nova might have had it in the bag, but now Nova Darkstar has to look up at the lights once again as Hina Megumi retains her Tokyo Championship. 2 championships retained. This one was clean, thankfully. Thank God that there was no interference in this one, because this match was a banger from bell to bell.
Welcome to the belly of the beast. I am who I am.
A pedigree through the table. I was not expecting Hina Megumi to pull that one out. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, and still Tokyo champion, Hina Megumi.
A huge win for Hina Megumi. She's still your WLW Tokyo champion. What a win for her as... Oh no. Oh no. What is he doing here? A member of Bullet Club Platinum, the One-Winged Avenger, Kakashi Kushida is here. What is he doing in San Antonio? The former Rising Sun champion. Oh, this is not good, folks. Crowd booing vehemently. What in the world is he here for? Megumi standing by. What does that mean? Words were exchanged. And now Megumi looks like she's following Kakashi. What is happening? What in the world is going on here? Where are they going? What is this? What the fuck is happening? I need to make some phone calls. All right, you might need to. I don't... That's the second time this has happened. They're running the show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WLW Tag Team Championships.
Here comes the Dogs of War. Seemingly our only defense against Bullet Club Platinum in these trying times. The Nightmare goes down. And now Hina Megumi, is she a part of the crew now? I couldn't answer that. The DOW is here. I'm curious what they're thinking about after what just occurred. Hina Megumi retained, but then seemingly going backstage with a member of Bullet Club Platinum. I don't know what to make of any of this. And here they come. The boos are loud here in San Antonio. The Dragon Gate champion with his brother Hanzo Kojima. The WLW Tag Team Champions, Bullet Club Platinum. What in the world are they planning? Earlier, a member of Bullet Club Platinum, Bree Simmons, costed Amari Okada, the Women's World Champion. And just moments ago, Hina Megumi seemingly leaving with Kakashi Kushida, another member of Bullet Club Platinum. But that is then, this is now. Who's going to be Tag Team Champion? Dogs of War are looking to right or wrong and get gold back to WLW. Like everyone against Bullet Club Platinum at this point.
Introducing first, the challengers. El Hijo de Calego and Ryujin Calego, the Dogs of War. And their opponents, they are the WLW Champions, Tag Team Champions, the Dragon Gate Champion Hanzo Hideo, and Hanzo Kojima, Bullet Club Platinum.
Representing this big conglomerate that is slowly taking shape. Shades of House of Red, it feels. But now it's much worse. Here we go. Part of me feels like the DOW paying homage to, and what a coward, immediately tagging in his brother, not even going to a fight. And look at this. Hanzo saying, come get some, and look at Calego. Elio not waiting at all. He wants a piece of Bullet Club Platinum ever since they got robbed from these titles. Got him in the corner. These chops, these strikes, obviously trained by the great Grios Calego. Along with that, I mean, there was an important thing that I'd like to mention. Oh, man! Think they're paying homage to the Wolfpack, as I've stated before. Rossi, what do you think about that? Well, for sure, I think that the red and black is a dead giveaway. But I think they're going to try to embody the NWO and beat the BCP tonight and become WLW Tag Team Champions. I think you're right. They got to just keep the match in their corner. This is exactly what they need to do. And again, I mean, this is exactly how this goes. This started off with Hanzo Hideo was going to face off against Elio de Calego and immediately is taken themselves out of the match, tagging in his brother like a coward that he is. That's right, you're a fucking coward. Yeah, stand on business. Come on now. Obviously not a very liked bunch of group here in San Antonio as Ryujin is going to town on Hanzo Kojima. And it's exactly what they need to do. They need to just control this match. It needs to be slow. It needs to be at their pace, and they need to dominate. I can't disagree at all. And now Kojima off the ropes. Oh, missing there, missing again, but Kojima's rocked with a right. And again, the DOW in full control here right now. Oh, look at Elio de Calego. And now just pummeling Hanzo Kojima. If you're a fan of the DOW, this is a good sign to begin this matchup. It has been all dogs of war. Kojima in a bad way, popped up and over. Hanzo Hideo has yet to even sniff the ring. He was in it for less than 2 seconds, and he tagged out immediately. Now Kojima, look at this. Oh, backbreaker, and the boos commence here in San Antonio. Off the ropes. Ducks out of the way. Here comes Elio Calego, and he's flapjacked immediately. And now BCP is starting to get some footing in this fight. Look at Kojima knocking him off the apron, even though that might have costed him, because now Elio de Calego is back in control. That slight hesitation from Hanzo Kojima might have costed him picture perfect drop kick, and finally gets the tag. Here comes the Dragon Gate champion taking out Ryujin Kalego, and now in control going after Elio de Calego. And I know you gotta hate Hanzo Hideo for what he is, but he is one hell of a wrestler, and tonight that is gonna be on display as he is now teeing off against Elio de Calego. The speeding bullet is in control. Can DOW rally back? It's just momentum has switched like a fucking flipping a quarter. In the corner goes Elio, and now Kojima is tagged in, bouncing off the ropes. Here comes Hanzo. Boom! Big maneuver, and then into a Northern Lights, bridges into the cover for the title. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Oh, damn! Now stomping away is Hanzo Kojima. This match has flipped on its head, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were just joining us, little counter by Elio de Calego. Taking oh my God! Rocking it with a buzzsaw kick. Could this be the moment? Bullet Club Platinum in shambles. The DOW in control here. A buzzsaw kick dropping Hanzo Kojima, who is rocked right now. He's struggling to stand. Thrown in the corner. Again, just spine first. That does not feel good. And you gotta think at this point, what in the world does DOW have to do? Oh my God, taking out Hanzo Hideo. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tag is made. It might be time. War crimes! Right on the money for the title. For the title. 1. And Hanzo Hideo breaks up the pin. Calego taking him off the apron. And now into a leg drop. Such a close pin attempt. War crimes. Hanzo Kojima is in a bad way here. Spear! Oh my! And he's feeling it. Big headbutt from the oldest. Oh, chop to the head. Oh, what a counter by Hideo. Hideo off the apron. Ryujin, though, picking up momentum, picking up speed. Went to take him off the apron again, and he does this time as Hanzo Kojima is struggling to get back to his feet. DOW is in the prime position to end this matchup right here and now. Ryujin tosses him in the corner. He's stacked up. Tag is made. Possibly once more. This time for the title. War Crimes on the money. Hooks the leg. Title's on the line. 1, 2. No! Damn it. And we were that close to having new champions, but now Kojima finding somehow a third wind, and tag is made to Hanzo Hideo. Taking Ryujin off the apron, and this has been Bullet Club Platinum's motto. Evening out the score here. Huge shots. Into the corner. Goes Elio de Calego, and again, not allowing Ryujin to even try to help his brother. It's a smart tactic, but it's a shitty one. Oh my God. Ryujin back on the apron. Hanzo Hideo in the corner, busting open. And again, taking Ryujin off the apron. Tag is made. What in the world are these two thinking again? Off the ropes. Here comes a boom. Oh my God. It enziguri into a knee, into a Northern Lights. Once again, bridges into the cover to retain the championships. 2, and no, a kick out of 2. Elio de Calego trying to get back to his brother for the tag. No! Fights out of it though. Kojima drop kicked. Can he do it? And he does. Tag is made. Oh, diving headbutt from Ryujin. And now he's teeing off here on Hanzo Kojima in their own corner. Look at this. Oh, taking out Hideo. Spear in the corner. Ryujin Kalego's on fire right now. The crowd can feel we might have new champions. Busting open Hanzo Kojima. Kick to the gut. Oh boy. To end it. Covering Hanzo. No! And again, Hideo counters. Oh, went for a strike there. Huge right from Ryujin. Now there's a clash in the corner. Huge enziguri. Can Hanzo Kojima take advantage? Can he take advantage? Oh, what a clothesline. Falls into the cover. New champions. New champions. 2. That's it. What the fuck? Wait a minute. That's Galeno de Tormenta. And now Barry is worried about Hanzo Hideo. He's not even seeing what's happening right now. Galeno de Tormenta has come, and now he's battling El Io outside the ring. Oh my God, no, no. Oh my God, no, 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 no. What the hell is going on? I don't know, but I don't like the looks of this. Wait a minute, Ryujin finally realizing what's going on, and he sees his brother laid out on the ramp. Wait a minute, shot to the back of the head. Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. Legal man. Final chamber. No, you not like this. Are you fucking kidding me? No, 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 no. No, not like this. No, 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 no. Tag is made. No, 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 no. One shot, one kill. God damn it. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Galeno del Tormenta screwed DOW. Why would a tag team from Monday night screw a tag team from Saturday? This makes no sense. You're not competing for the same titles. What in the world is happening? I don't know, but I don't like it. That's the second time this has happened this evening. In favor of Bullet Club Platinum.
Here are your winners, and still WLW Tag Team Champions, Hanzo Hideo and Hanzo Kojima, Bullet Club Platinum.
This is unbelievable. What in the world is happening? As we go on to the next one, we have the retention again of champions. Bullet Club Platinum is on top once again. What the hell does this mean? Why did Galeno attack? I'm not sure, but let's just move on to the next match. All right, let's move on.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Introduce you first. He is the GOAT, a 3-time WLW champion. From Mexico City, Mexico, El Numero Uno.
And obviously, yeah, I guess we gotta move on. But regardless, this match is a match that's gonna be bloody. Might be a few masks getting lost. El Noche Rojo has made El Numero Uno's life a living hell. And seemingly we don't have the answer why. But El Numero Uno vows to end this tonight and finally put a stamp on the career of El Noche Rojo. What do you think about that, Ross? Well, I think it's a bold statement, and I think we're going to see two luchadors go to war tonight, and it's going to be a hell of a fight. Yeah, but when you're going up against the GOAT, I mean, this isn't just any fight. This is the fight. I mean, you're right, but there's no title on the line. You're right, and there would be if El Noche Rojo didn't screw El Numero Uno. That's fair. I mean, Ross, what do you think about Galeno though? Why would Galeno? Why would he do that? I'm not sure.
And his opponent. He is the Forgotten Son from Mexico City, Mexico. El Noche Rojo.
Forgotten Son? The hell does that mean? Are you just allegedly it's El Numero Uno's child? No, they look the exact same age. Gustav, what do you mean by that? Uh-huh. Okay. Is that... Okay. All right. We'll keep that under wraps for now. We might have the answer for who El Noche Rojo is, and it's not what you'd expect. Well, fuck it. Let's just tell the people. Are you sure? Can we clear it with the back first? No, fuck it. We just tell them. The Forgotten Brother, El Noche Rojo, the brother of El Numero Uno and Rafael, the uncle of Tranquilo. But why would you turn on your family? I don't understand this at all. Numero looks as confused as we are. El Noche Rojo just mouthed it to him. And now look at this. The cockiness of El Noche Rojo, and El Numero Uno is not waiting. And I know, I'd be pretty pissed too. I'm going to be honest with you. He costed me 2 title shots, and now I finally get my hands on him. El Noche Rojo is going to have to start running because El Numero Uno is like a man possessed right now. Obviously, this is a very big matchup in all things considering. La Parca Sombra is probably watching this match very closely as El Numero Uno doing what he does best off the top from a springboard position to his brother. We got that right? All right. I'd like to know more about that, but we'll have to find out next Monday. Monday Night Evolution. If he makes it, it's all waiting for that chair shot and sweeping the legs. El Noche Rojo now with the chair, evening the odds. I mean, that makes sense. The mask, the similar fighting style, the same location. I mean, you start putting these pieces together, they start to connect. Right now, the GOAT's in trouble. Count of one here. Big knee. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us earlier on this evening, Bree Simmons costing Himari Okada the WLW World Championship. Maxine retains. Hina Megumi retaining over. Wait a minute. El Numero Uno launching himself like a pin missile, taking out El Noche Rojo. Hina Megumi retaining her title against Nova Darkstar, but then seemingly joining Bullet Club Platinum. I'm not entirely sure what to make of all that, but then following that match, we had the WLW Tag Team Championship bout in which BCP retained because of Galero de Tormenta's interference in favor of Bullet Club Platinum. It has been an interesting night here in San Antonio as Numero Uno is taking the fight to El Noche Rojo. And this is kind of what you expected. You expected this type of animosity between these two men. Spinning melody! Oh man, right on the button. El Noche Rojo is in a world of hurt as El Numero Uno was letting out all of his frustrations, and I don't blame him one bit. I mean, how could you? This man's costed you title after title after title. You could be a four-time WLW champion, but El Noche Rojo has costed you twice. And now, through the table goes El Noche. El Numero Uno is beating this man's ass. And it's valid. We're live from San Antonio, Texas. The San Antonio faithful, clavicle crusher. And now back, just continuing the attack. El Numero Uno is dominating. He's got a hold of that light tube now. Count of 5, and Numero breaks it over the back of his head. And another knee. As El Numero Uno is in control. And yeah, I mean, Numero, since the opening bell, has dominated this fight. El Noche Rojo seems outmatched. I would agree. I think this has been a clinic by Numero. Doing what he does best, owning everything. Off the top, this is a form of ass kicking to the highest degree. 450 right on the money, picture perfect. And now El Noche Rojo's in trouble. He was already in trouble, but now even more so. What is Numero thinking? Up top here, thinking something big. Oh my God, into the shards of glass. No safety for their own bodies. And now, El Numero Uno is just rubbing it in. I mean, Barry, you got to stop this match at some point for El Noche Rojo's sake. This is an ass beating. And look at this. He's feeling it. He's soaking it in. Numero splash out of the corner. Someone get an ambulance. Oh my God. Clavicle crusher again. The neck of El Noche Rojo in fucking agony. And now Numero with a Numero moon stomp. I mean, that's it. You can count to 1,000. It wouldn't be WLW without tables. Count of 5. Count of 7. Count of 8. Count of 9. And Numero is not done. Oh, boy. Folks, your kids haven't gone to bed yet. Probably should. It's about to get ugly. Barry, you got to stop this fight. It's over. Oh, Jesus. And this is an ass kicking. Ladder set up here. Count of 7. Count of 8. And Numero is not done. Oh, shot to the back of the head again. Numero climbing to the top of the ladder now. Wait a minute. El Noche Rojo. I don't think Numero realizes it. Oh, to the ground. That might be the opening he needs. Numero got cocky, was thinking something big. And now, oh, through the table. What in the world? What in the world? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Into the ladder. My God, we might have just witnessed a murder. No, Numero's still back to his feet, El Noche Rojo, and he's saying he wants more. Went for that forearm. Numero with a counter on the concrete. Both men battling it out here. Swinging for the fences, chops and strikes as they battle up the ramp. Who will be the last man standing? Who will end this feud? Super kick from Numero. All signs are pointing to the GOAT. Oh, God. Oh, no. And Numero might have busted his knee there. Boom! Huge forearm, spins him around into an enziguri of sorts. DDT on the concrete. El Noche Rojo back in this fight now. Big forearm countered. Spinning melody on the button. And now, clavicle crusher. Thinking one more time to finally end this thing, and he does. That's gonna do it. And Numero knows it. He knows this match is over. Count of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute. 9. What is Numero doing? This man, he's not done. Big forearm. And now looking to punish El Noche Rojo. Oh my God, no. Not like this. Figure 4, cinched in. He's gonna make him tap. And if he taps, it doesn't matter, but, and now looking to put the finishing touches on this. Oh my God! What the hell? The other member of Perros Brutales, Jackhammer! What in the world is going on here? Oh my God, not again. Oh my God! First Galero del Tormenta. Now El Toro de Miedo. He's got that stairs. El Noche Rojo is ducked away for the moment. Numero is barely standing. What are we doing? Oh my God, no! I mean, Numero had this match won. Oh, no, 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 not into the stairs. Oh my God. Numero might have a broken back after this. And El Toro de Miedo has just laid waste to the GOAT. And El Noche Rojo standing over his foe. Come on. into the concrete. Jesus Christ. And now, I mean, this is just despicable. Oh my God. El Toro de Miedo with the aid, and El Noche Rojo is going to win this match. I cannot believe what we just witnessed. What in the world is going on around here? And now we can say El Noche Rojo is a win over the GOAT. I mean, that it's not a win. It's bullshit. Why did El Toro de Miedo attack him? Why did Galedo attack earlier? What in the hell is going on? I don't know, but like you said earlier, I don't like it at all.
Blinded by hate, brought by the fall.
The nightmare goes away, and now, I mean, it's seemingly all chaos here in WLW. I mean, just, it's sickening.
Here's your winner and last man standing, El Noche Rojo.
The boos are palpable in the arena. I can't believe what we're witnessing. It's unbelievable.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. It is for the WLW Women's Championship.
Here comes the challenger from Jalisco, Mexico. The Lioness, Leon Sanchez, who has a bone to pick with the champion Ruby Storm. Will tonight be her night? Will she make history? I mean, one of our fans said it. The Platinum Plague is taking effect. Yeah, but do you think this is all Bullet Club Platinum, Ross? I mean, it has to be, right? I mean, the colors. Look at the colors. I've not known for you to be a man who looks at color. Okay, shut the hell up. What do you think this is? This is about race, you dumb fuck. The attire's color, you stupid bitch. All right, there's no need for that. Call the goddamn match. Or I'm fucking calling the match. Jesus. What the hell? Speaking of, did you see Ruby Storm's recent social media post? No. What did she say? I can read it out for you. At Ruby Storm WLW. At least I know. Well, can you read it? Or at least I know the Nightmare is safe in a hospital. I've been with him for weeks. The hell are you talking about? Brother's not in a hospital. I'm pretty sure he's home. I don't know. We haven't heard from him. We haven't heard from anyone, actually, from Fletch either. From that, I don't know where he's been after the loss to Anza Hideo. I mean, look, she's got pictures of him with her. Those are fucking obviously photoshopped. I don't know, man. I'm just telling you what I see on social media. Whatever, man. I mean, this whole thing about, I don't know, this affair It's not fucking real. You can't believe it. I don't know. I mean, there's some stuff on this timeline here. We have bigger things to worry about. What the fuck is happening in this building tonight? Bree Simmons, El Toro de Miedo, Guerrero de Tormenta, all working with Bullet Club Platinum. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Oh, just let Gustav do the introductions, and we'll talk about it some more.
Introducing first the challenger from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the Leones of Mexico, Ruby Leon Sanchez.
Gustav, are you drunk?
And her opponent, she is the WLW Women's Champion from Detroit, Michigan, Ruby Storm.
She wanted you to say what? No. What, you tell me you couldn't just have her there say Mrs. Knight? They're not fucking... This is unfucking believable. This is not a thing we should be worried about. Well, I know. Just calm down, all right? Let's just call the match, all right? It's going to be a good fight. It's for the women's championship. Oh, what? Look at this. Immediately getting outside the ring here. What in the world is happening? Oh, they understood the assignment. Oh, they're going to kill each other. This is exactly why we love WLW. This is the type of wrestling we are here for. They understood the assignment for goddamn sure. Yeah, 100%. And now, look at this. Ruby saying, come on, I want more. Another ladder bridge, seemingly. I mean, they understood. This is an Extreme Rules match. I agree. They're just tossing shit in the ring left and right. And look at Ruby just continuing the taunt. Leon Sanchez has a ladder now. I mean, this is getting out of hand. Barry, you got to start tossing this shit out of the ring. No, you don't fucking... If he touches any, I swear to God, I'll come up there and I'll drench him in barbecue sauce. Fucking God damn it. This match doesn't start until there's everything's in the ring, all right? Does not start. You're a fucking insane man. No, I like violence. And now here we go. The proverbial bell has rung here. Leon Sanchez. And now giving the crowd a little bit, saying, you wanted blood? This is for blood. Here we go. Locking up. Leon has a big grip on the champion. Oh my God, to start off. Oh, spine first on the ladder. They understood the assignment. I don't understand what you're confused about. And now, Ruby Storm in a world of hurt. We're starting off like a freight train. Oh my God. By God. That woman is broken in half. Good God almighty. Now Leon Sanchez bouncing Ruby Storm's head off of the ring post. Are you still looking at her fucking social media page? Yeah, man, she's got some nice pictures. Fucking call the match. Fuck you. Oh, no. Ruby Storm now looking at something. What the fuck just... What in the hell's going on with that ladder? Someone call a priest, please. Could someone please call a priest? What in the fuck is happening tonight? Oh my God, that ladder's in... Good God! And now... into the corner. Ruby having a guitar in her hand. And now, Ruby Storm. Full control now after that. Table in hand, using it as a weapon. Shot to the forehead there, countered. On top here, oh no. Arm drag, clipping the table onto the ladder. Leon Sanchez trying to take out all the aggression on Ruby Storm when she lost her Continental Championship last year. And through the table goes Ruby. And now, ladder in place. What in the world could she be thinking? Oh, head first off the ladder. Kick to the gut. Lift it up. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it's been here in San Antonio as we are getting close to the end of the evening. Our main event, I believe, is the only match that remains. That is correct. Jamar Killer Langston. But don't rat us out just yet. As now, chair in hand. Oh my God, Leon Sanchez just brained her there. Oh my God, Jesus. Just teeing, oh, wait a minute. Spear! And cutting her in half is Ruby Storm. That looks like the Nightmare Spear. I swear to God, Jake Ross, I will break your fucking clavicle. That's a little rude, son. You don't need to do that. And now Leon Sanchez continuing the assault with the steel chair. Oh, back on her feet and then a shot to the gut. I'm sure our fans are just as interested in this as I am, okay? Meanwhile, back inside the ring, I'm about to take your fucking phone away. You touch my phone, I kill you. All right, okay, maybe we don't need to do that. Bouncing off the ropes. What a maneuver from the Lioness of Mexico. Oh, went for that discus lariat, countered by Ruby Storm. Big bicycle pump kick. And now, oh, bouncing headfirst off the ladder. Oh no. Ruby thinking something big here. Oh my God, through the ladder. Oh my God, that was a hell of a maneuver. And now, it's got a hold of Leon Sanchez. Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. They can take it wherever they please. But the match has to end inside the ring. Jesus, just tossing her back and forth into that barricade. And now taunting in the fans here in San Antonio. Sold out crowd here. Leon now sick and tired of seeing the taunting, teeing off now. And now look at this Lioness of Mexico. She's starting to tee off. She's starting to feel it. This is not good for the champion. Champ is in trouble. Kick to the gut, teeing off the Lioness of Mexico. The question is, how much more can either of these women take? They've already gone through ladders. They've gone through tables, all for the women's championship here in WLW. Head first, into the barricade goes Ruby. Went for something there, countered by Ruby Storm. Wait a minute. What is she thinking? Oh my God, sending her into the fucking fans! What power from the women's champion! Oh my God! She flew like fucking 12 feet. Do you know what 12 feet looks like? Shut up. Leon Sanchez back in the crowd here. Both women teeing off now. And now, what is Ruby Storm thinking? And now just more taunting. I mean, this is not... And Leon Sanchez is not waiting. Two-handed choke bomb into the steel chair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jalisco bomb on the concrete. Good God, man. I mean, she might be dead. She might be dead. Oh my God, not again. Jalisco bomb into the table. It doesn't break. Oh my God, not again. Jalisco bomb into the table. It doesn't break again. Jesus Christ. What are these tables made of? And now, third time's the charm. Oh, good God. I mean, Ruby Storm has to be in agony. Leon Sanchez is owning this fight. The Lioness of Mexico is feasting on the remains of what used to be our women's champion. Well, now, hold on a minute. The match isn't over yet. Tossing her outside the ring. Remember, the match has to end inside the ring. It cannot end outside of it. Rolling her over to the cover. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? 2. No, and Ruby gets a shoulder up just at the right time. I'm not so sure that was a smart idea, as now the Lioness is swinging away with that board of nails. Janice in full display. This is not good for the champion. This is a certified ass kicking. Discus lariat. Oh, what a counter! Bicycle pump kick! Oh my God. Oh my God. A tropical storm! Ruby Storm somehow, some way rallied back in this fight once again. Uh-oh. One more time into Janice. 1, 2, no! And Ruby Storm spearing Barry out of frustration. Jesus Christ, man. Oh no. Oh no, and now look at this, a rack attack here, cinched in. If she taps out, Barry's down. She could tap out now and it wouldn't matter. But Barry back up, seeing it now, checking to see if she's gonna quit, and Leon Sanchez fights free, trying to stay on the attack here. Big boot, busting open the champion. Into the ladder, then straight face first into Janice. Oh my God. Table set up again. Huge boot to the champ. What in the world is the Lioness thinking? Ruby Storm is... Oh, what a shot to the back of the head. An opening. Oh, God. And now, Ruby Storm. Spear! Oh, my God. Cutting Leon Sanchez in half. And again. Oh, God. Somehow this time countered. And again, I mean, Ruby Storm has battled back in this fight somehow. I'm not sure how she's done it, but she has. Backing up, what a counter. And now both women, gas spear again. Wait a minute, she just blew a kiss to a sign in the crowd. I think that was a nightmare. Jesus fucking Christ, could you put it to rest? I'm just saying, I'm just calling the match. Fuck off. Now Ruby Storm back in control here. Yeah, and I mean, exactly. She's back in control, and this is exactly where the champ wants to be. Oh, no. A tropical storm to retain the championship, and a kick out at 2. And I saw you take a gasp when that happened, Jake Ross. Why? Well, I was not expecting her to kick out. Now they're trading blows. Back and forth. Who's got more in the tank? Leon Sanchez or Ruby Storm. These two women going to hell and back this evening for a chance at being women's champion. You mean to be women's champion? Yeah. Same shit. And now it's a hockey fight here in San Antonio. Uh-oh. Who's got more? Who's got more? Both women staggered bicycle pump kick delivered from Ruby Storm. Ruby with that. Oh, Jesus, with Janice in hand, swinging for the fences. This has been a brutal match. Both women have been beaten brutally. Oh, my God, Ruby. Thinking something big here, possibly looking to climb the top, but oh, wait a minute. Look who's meeting her up there. Leon Sanchez strikes the champion up on the top of the ladder. This is a high-risk district. High risk, high reward. Oh, Jesus. And now, oh my God, a swinging neck breaker from up there. Both women are gassed. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Oh my God, Ruby Storm from the top of the ladder to the floor with a frog splash. 1, 2, no! What in the hell? And Ruby Storm now saying, I'm not done with you. Big chop from Storm. Oh, went for the Jalisco bomb and it countered. Oh my God, not again. And now Ruby might be thinking maybe some sort of springboard maneuver to end this thing for good. Leon Sanchez, though, back on the attack. And you're right. I mean, I think she was thinking about jumping off the ladder and then possibly launching herself like a lawn dart, taking out Leon Sanchez. As Leon Sanchez, oh no, was teeing off there. Both women busted open, cut to shit. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, through the table! Onto Janice! As God is my witness, they are broken in half. Big bicycle pump kick. Jesus Christ. Leon Sanchez is broken. And Ruby Storm is defiant. One last tropical storm. 1, 2, 3. Good God. We need to get medical out here for Leon Sanchez. I mean, holy shit. Both these women took a beating, but fucking hell. That was when the wizard ladder occurred. Then that, I mean, just multiple table spots. And just relentlessly, look at this. This was one of the first ones. And yeah, this was not good. Oh my God. And again, I mean, I hate to draw attention to it, but she's doing the Nightmare's taunts in the ring. All right, listen, man, it's nothing. And Ruby Storm has reclaimed and retained. Look at this tropical storm into the ladder. Here's your
winner and still WLW Women's Champion, Ruby Storm.
And again, I mean, look at this. And now walking. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? The fuck? Where'd the lights go? Oh shit! Oh well, you may have talked a little bit too much shit about someone's man. Here comes the actual Miss Nightmare. She's back. Oh my God, and my God, she looks fucking amazing. Oh my God. Ruby Storm looks like she's seen a ghost. Both women staring each other down. Sabrina saying, "You want me, now you got me." And now look at this, just showboating here. Now chirping here. A little bit of chirping, and now big enziguri to the champion. Sabrina Dominguez has finally snapped. She has returned to WLW, and she's beating the hell out of Ruby Storm. What is that thing Will Smith said a while ago? I don't know if it works here, but in some way, shape, or form it does. Jake Ross, what was that? Keep my husband's name out your goddamn mouth. And now, Sabrina Dominguez climbing to the top rope. Big senton! And I think we have our next challenger for the WLW Women's Championship. Ruby Storm, shell-shocked. Well, goddamn. Welcome back to WLW. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. Lock the fuck in. This is gonna feed families. The World Heavyweight title's on the line. Killa Langston, Jamar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a street fight for the WLW World Heavyweight Championship.
Obviously, Killer Langston, one of the newest members of Bullet Club Platinum. And what do you think he is thinking right now? Well, I'd be fucking scared shitless. You just awarded yourself a match with Jamar, the Emperor of WLW. Who thought that was a good idea?
That's a great point.
His steam is a bop, though.
I mean, is there any chance the Bullet Club Platinum gets involved in this match?
I hope not, but I'm pretty sure there will be. But if there's anyone that can handle the storm, it's Jamar.
I agree. I mean, Jamar is a beast. He said this was his year. And Killshot is, sure, a very talented wrestler, but he's not Jamar. He looks confident, though, I'll tell you that.
He does, but he hasn't seen Jamar yet.
Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, he is incredible, isn't he?
God damn. A fan favorite, Jamar. Look at how confident the champion looks. The size, look at how toned he looks. Tonight, everything is on the line. And seemingly the fate of WLW on the shoulders of Jamar.
Introducing first, the challenger, representing Bullet Club Platinum. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 236 pounds, Killshot Killer Langston. And his opponent, from Madagascar, he is the Emperor of WLW, the WLW World Heavyweight Champion, Jamar.
And there is a major weight difference between these two men. 230 versus 330. 6'7" versus 6'1". A 6-inch height difference. Reach is another factor. That is what it's all for, folks. The WLW World Heavyweight Championship. Next to the WLW Championship, it is the most prestigious title in professional wrestling. And here we go. Jamar saying, I'm not waiting. And Killa Langston immediately running for the hills, saying, fuck this. And Jamar is not letting him run away. Oh, Jesus. Into the barricade goes Killshot, and Jamar is pissed. Jamar is feeling it early on in this bout. This is exactly what you expected, Ross, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of frustration in that man named Jamar. Obviously, watching everything that has taken place so far tonight with Bullet Club Platinum has probably not helped, but he's looking to keep the gold this evening. Huge forearm. Look at it. Get him back in the ring. What is Jamar thinking? He's got a hold of that kendo stick. Look at Killshot, who's using just that opening for just a moment, delivering a shot, and now he's got a kendo stick, and this could even the odds. Oh, and that was a mistake. Jamar should have stayed on the attack. He shouldn't have went for the whip, and that was a mistake. And now look at this. Killshot in control. This is not good for the Emperor of WLW. A slight moment of just a rookie behavior from someone that we don't expect that from. I agree. And now a shot with the stairs. Oh, my God. It's not looking good for the champ. Oh, shot with the forearm from Killshot. And now, oh, bouncing his head off like a fucking basketball. And Killshot has taken control just in the moment that we have been sitting here. Yeah, and it's not looking good for the champion, and I'm getting real worried. And now, crossbody springboard. Killshot's in full control. Went for the cyclonic combo, and Jamar counters with a lariat. God damn. Jamar, look at the power of the champ. He's back in it. Uh-oh. Throwing him into the corner now. Here comes the world champion. What a strike. And now in the corner again. Jamar, Kaiju lariat on the money. And now, well, it's the beginning of the end, Ross. Tropic Thunder, no! Countered. Countered by Killshot. What strength into a brain buster. And Jamar rolls out of the ring. Yeah, and for a moment there, it was not, oh my God. It was looking like Jamar got back in his fight, but now Killshot has closed that window again. Now, grabbing a hold of a barbed wire baseball bat, and Killa Langston in control again. Oh my God! World Heavyweight title on the line in this street fight. Killshot using every weapon in his repertoire to try and win the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. This is not looking good for the champ. Killshot's got those stairs. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Oh my! Jamar laid out. This is not good. And Jamar seemingly back in it. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, through the table goes Killer Langston. Jamar's back. And now, tossing him back inside the ring. This is not good if you're a fan of Bullet Club Platinum. Jamar has seemingly woken up. He's shaken off the cobwebs. Oh, God, he might toss him out the ring. Oh, God. Now Jamar making a ladder bridge, it looks like. What could Jamar be thinking in this moment? Oh, kill shot from behind. Oh, my God. And now Jamar, again, that slight hesitation costs him. And look at the strength of Killshot, able to get Jamar on top of the ladder. What is Killer Langston thinking? And a senton through the ladder. And we are back to square one. The champion is rocked, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a good look. And now just driving his foot into the gut of the champ. And this is just sad to watch. It's hard to see this happen to Jamar. As look at Killshot in full control. He's just teeing off. Jamar just looks like he's not here tonight. Oh, my God, into the corner. Off the world. No, countered. Into a Pele kick. Jamar stunned. And now. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Shoot first, ask questions later. Cyclonic combo on the money. Bang! Oh, no, he could be thinking about it again. Oh, my God, no. No, roll through. And again, shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, my God, if he hits this, it's over. Killshot is going to be world champion, and he connects. When he shoots, he don't miss. Killshot with the shot. And now, a spiral tap. 1, 2, 3. No! Jamar powers out of 2. And now arguing with Barry. And now he's assaulting Barry. Frustrated. Sling blade. And now running at Jamar. Jamar caught him. The world champion. Fighting like the whole world is on his back right now. Jamar with an F10. Kill shot up top, and he throws the table like a projectile, knocking him off the top rope. Sliding the table in the ring. Jamar in control. Up. Oh, God, right on the back. And again on the spine. And then again a third time. Jamar seemingly taking back control in this match. World champion trying to make Killer Langston suffer. Jamar in full control. Killer Langston is in agony. This is not good for the challenger right now. It may not be good for the challenger, but it's good for us. Jamar has got a hold of Killer Langston, rolls him back inside the ring. Killshot is in trouble. Jamar got a hold of him. Head first into that table, and now a little payback. Uh-oh. Oh! Shattering the table! And Jamar thought he was changing his mind there. Maybe not. Look at this. Now looking to grab a ladder. Wait a minute. Kill Langston's slowly getting back to his feet, though. He's slowly getting his bearings back and now running towards him. Drop kick. Only stuns him. Is not enough, though. Up. And through the ladder. Kill shot is sprawled out on the stairs. And now stomping away. And now he's swinging for the fences with that bat. And Jamar is unhinged. Rolls back inside the ring. Jamar measuring. Will this be the end? Up and down. Tropic Thunder. Bouncing off the ropes. Kaiju Lariat. Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder. Oh my God. Jamar, one last time to retain. You can count to 1,000, 2, 3, and he kicked out. And Jamar arguing his case with Barry. I think that was 3. And now Killshot looking to trade shots. Jamar saying, "Bring it, little boy." Jamar saying, "I want more." Oh, God, before dropping him. And now, Jamar, once again, could be thinking Tropic Thunder. Oh, God, head first into the ropes. Out of the ring goes Killshot. Jamar looking to pick the pieces. Looking to end the career of Killshot Killer Langston, because he will not go out. And I mean, this is sickening right now. And now he's got a hold of him, and oh my God. The power of Jamar cannot be understated. And now, looking to end it right here. Sliding him back inside the ring. Oh my God, no! It's Shaw! What the hell is Shaw doing here? No, 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 no. World's strongest slam! No, 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 no. Not like this. No, no, please. Killshot sprawled out in the ring. Shaw has a hold of Jamar, who's been through a war this evening. Jamar is stunned, clearing the announce table. We need to get out of here, Rosh. We need to stop him. Give me a chair or something. I can't. We need to get out of here. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. World's strongest slam!
No, 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 no. No. Jamar can barely stand. He's got him up again. World's strongest slam. Jesus Christ. And now Shaw, the damage is done, leaving him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now what in the hell? The leader of Bullet Club, Platinum kick to the gut. Final chamber. Oh my God, this makes me sick. No. Not again. Final chamber. You've got to be kidding me. And now Killshot smiling and laughing. The boos are rampant. Covered. 1, 2, 3. I need to get out of here. Jake Ross, it's been a pleasure. I'll have to call the end of the show. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion, folks. The Emperor of WLW has fallen, and Killshot has won the World Heavyweight Championship. And without the Nightmare here, without Fletcher here, without anyone to aid Jamar, Bullet Club Platinum has secured the World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Reed Franklin. And this has been WLW Last Stand, Gustav.
Here is your winner and new WLW World Heavyweight Champion, Killshot Killer Langston.